with Hometime was that at each step along that process, the communication was great. It's not just about the view, you've got to have the team to back it up as well. You can have all the views in the world, but if that backup support's not there, you're not maximising it. We have one apartment at the Gold Coast and we have 4 kids, all of whom own that. And we have about 10 grandkids and a couple of great-grandchildren. So a lot of people are wanting to use this at certain times, but then there are big chunks of time where we don't want to use it, but we also want to have the flexibility of being able to use it. So short-term rental is perfect for us rather than putting on full-term, the regular rental market where we can't access it. I made contact with 3 different agencies, you guys and 2 others. I flew up from Sydney for the day to do the interviews. One of the 3 just didn't show. They didn't text me, they didn't apologise, so I didn't follow up. The second one was a solo guy who we felt gorgeous, lovely guy. We just felt he didn't have the support around him to make it really work. We wanted maximum exposure because we thought we had a really good product and we just weren't too sure. And then the third person was Hometime, and Belinda, who in turn became our manager, she came for the interview. She got what we wanted. She got the complexity of a big family. And at that stage, we were renovating the apartment. She said she could help us fit it out with new furniture and make it look fantastic, which she did. And it was basically because of Belinda that we went with Hometime. She then introduced us to various other people in the Hometime team to get us over the line. And we had, somebody came out and looked at it. They did projections. They presented us with their portfolio, their proposal of what it would look like. And I think what impressed us with Hometime was that at each step along that process, the communication was great. We're all in Sydney, the apartment's on the Gold Coast. We couldn't be there in person to talk to them. So they always made great effort to stay in contact with us. That's not always easy. I mean, we all work. We're not always easy to contact, but they persisted. They got us over the line, and we just felt it was in good hands. We're in the loop throughout, yeah. And we have another beach house at Avoca, which is on the Central Coast here in Sydney, and we're thinking, because of the huge success of the Gold Coast, we're thinking of putting that with Hometime, and the process has been just as great. So it said to us, this was part of Hometime culture. It wasn't just, we just got lucky with a couple of really helpful and obliging people, that this is just how Hometime does it. They're friendly, they're polite, they communicate well, and they walk you through the process in a manner that you don't feel rushed or hurried, and they take time to answer questions. They took the most stunning photos of the apartment, and you've seen them, so you know they are exceptional photos. The scenery that the apartment hosts is just magnificent because it looks straight over the water and then up and down the coast, north and south. And they've maximised that by really great photos. And so the apartment sells itself. But it's not just about the view, you've got to have the team to back it up as well. You can have all the views in the world, but if that backup support's not there, you're not maximising it. So I think it's great photos, great packaging. The description of the apartment that's on the website is true, and it packages well, and then backed up with Belinda and the rest of the team. It just works well. Suggested to us that for the first year at least, we would be lucky to get 70% occupancy. And I think pretty much from the go, we were 90%, and many months we're 95, if not 98% occupancy, which is so much more than we anticipated. Belinda and I have a really good working relationship. She regularly goes above and beyond what is required requested of her. She's a very professional person. She's also kind and very considerate and very courteous. And so I think I speak for my other 3 siblings as well when we just say we're absolutely delighted with the way she has facilitated this for her and just how easy she makes it for us. I remember there was a really massive cyclone coming through the Gold Coast at one stage, and there had been some roofing issues, and we were quite concerned the whole roof quite literally come off. And Belinda was in Fiji on holidays at the time, and so she had somebody go to the apartment every day just to check that it was fine. So she wasn't just relying on the property manager who we were in contact with, but she had her eyes checking out for us. And that said a lot to me. She didn't have to do that because that was really the property manager's role, but she realized we were concerned given the structural issues, and she just wanted to be able to assure us directly that everything was okay.